All right, guys. How's that sound? Actually, welcome to my home office online. My name is David Boozer, and actually I'm a highly successful online entrepreneur myself. I've been doing this for quite some time now. There is a few people I know that are actually sitting in my training program, teaches people how to build and brand and manage their businesses online. We've had some huge successes in the affiliate marketing and the network marketing community with it. So at any time, you guys, if you're here on my website, you can fill out your information, start grabbing the free series in your email, or you can go ahead and jump into the training system and start building and branding and managing your My Fun Life opportunity. I had a few people that asked me about this. Asked if I could do a review, maybe a little shout out about it, and I said, sure thing. I started looking through it, and I mean, from a blogger's perspective or an internet marketer's perspective, I was like, wow, what a great opportunity. You know, first off, it's got that, what is that, 3x1 or something like that, matrix compensation plan. We'll talk about that for just a second here. The matrices are okay. I think they're fine and dandy. I think they work out pretty well. You do have to build them. It's like anything else. You know, nothing in life is for free. Not even for some, you know, hippie liberal. It's not free. I'm sorry, because the rest of us have to pay for it. So your success, online or offline, is going to be based around how well you work this opportunity, how you build your business. Now the thing is that a lot of people talk about network marketing as if you know, it's some sort of bad word or bad phrase or something. No, as a matter of fact, I'll tell you this, 9-to-5 jobs, now that's a horrible phrase. That is a pyramid scheme from which there is no return. It is absolutely a life-sucking experience. Having your own business in something like My Fun Life, I think, is probably the best. One of those great opportunities out there. Probably, you know, I mean, this is the best. Well, you know, I think there's a lot of really good opportunities out there. But this one, I would say, is fun. You know, they kind of put the fun in My Fun Life. Because what you were talking about here is basically a travel opportunity, an opportunity for, you know, getting people set up with their condos and different, you know, locations, and, you know, who doesn't want to get away to the islands sometimes? Me, I'm from the Pacific Northwest, so when I think of islands, I start thinking of the San Juan Islands, so I'll go to Orca Island or something like that. I've been to Hawaii. I was kind of old right now. Give me someplace that's kind of fun, man. I was like, you know, where I can hike and trail and do all kinds of crazy stuff. I'm not much for cabanas. Basically, in a nutshell, however, there's a lot of people that are into that kind of a thing, and they're into the different travel. And the thing is you know, this opportunity isn't just for those who want to, you know, scoot off to Cancun for a weekend. They could be going to places like the San Juan Islands. They could go to, you know, Yosemite. They can go all these different places, and there's condos everywhere. And you guys, basically, that's what you're going to be doing, is making sure that their stay, where they're staying, you guys are going to be able to promote those things and generate an income off that. The income opportunity doesn't stop at just a 3x1 matrix. There's bonus pools in there and all these other things in there. But like I said before, you're going to have to earn it. I think one of the things I wanted to do with this review was really take on the aspect of how do you market this thing. Well, first and foremost, I think you should market it online. As a matter of fact, the travel industry is one of the biggest hits online. And also, at the same time, while it's a big hit, it actually has a lot of different little sub-niches in it that have very low competition to it as far as keywords and keyword phrases are concerned. And, but yet, they are highly searched. So, you know, getting yourself a good solid brand set up as far as, say, getting a travel website and blog set up, getting in there and creating the content that you need to do, really getting in there and doing some content marketing, making videos, making the blog post, sharing those things throughout your social media profiles and pages, getting a separate Twitter set up for it. Ladies, Pinterest. Dudes, Pinterest. I'm serious, especially with travel. A good Facebook page, a Facebook group, you know, a little travel Facebook group is a good idea. Where, you know, everybody, you know, let other people share their opportunities and share their travel stuff and share their travel experiences. I think that's going to be a wonderful thing to do. You need a full presence up online to do this, and it's actually not as complicated as you think. Over the next, say, 4 to even 12 weeks, I mean, it took me about 8-9 weeks to sit there and figure everything out and be working from home in about 110 days. It's not that difficult. It really, really isn't. I mean, it's pretty simple. And I think having a travel website is going to be perfect. I think making sure that you have your calls to action, start building your list, start dripping on them, learning how to do permission email marketing, which is, basically people subscribe to you on purpose and have given you the permission to sit there and send them out some of the deals from time to time, show them a little bit of the opportunity, and start converting the traffic that you drive online. Learning all of this is pretty simple, it's pretty easy, and I'll tell you what, also inside of our system we can actually jumpstart you guys. We can actually get you a full-on website up, full-on social media presence up, and we're going to basically coach you hand in hand and take you side by side on how to actually build and manage that whole thing. We'll have the framework built up for you, but what you guys are going to do is be able to walk with us side by side, hand in hand, and start learning how to manage that whole website all the way through to converting and building your business with My Fun Life. So that's my sales pitch. How do you like it? Other than that, when I was asked to do this, I'll tell you what, I think that this is, if you're debating on whether or not to get into My Fun Life, debate no longer. If this is something, if the travel industry is something that you're really interested in, I suggest you do it. I suggest you get into it. I always look at things like this before I get into something. It isn't just about the marketing it. How am I going to market it? I already understand this. I've got the fundamentals. I've got the advanced methods. So I understand how to market it. The thing is that, 3 weeks from now, 120 days from now, 6 months from now, am I going to be bored with it? That's the killer here, is getting bored with what you're doing. So make sure you look at it from that perspective. Look at it 6 months down the road. Do you really think that you're going to be excited about it? If so, do it. Get into the program. You can't get in with me because I'm not in it. I'm so busy doing SEO for companies like this that it's not even funny. But the thing is, working with you guys, basically in a nutshell, if you're not going to be bored with it, get in there and do it. Start a nice little travel blog. That's it. Pretty simple. I think this is a great opportunity. I think it's got a great compensation plan put together. So that's really it of this review. Get out there. Get out there. Start creating that content and creating that brand presence that sparks that travel bug in people. So anyways, thank you guys very much. No matter what, God bless.